Because I like Iberic horses, and they are faster, I think, and maybe less looking at everything. They have more courage, I think, for this kind of work. And you cannot say, okay, today I'm gonna train everything with my horse, because you cannot make like dressage and after that the maniability and after that the speed. And I think the speed is something that you never do, because it's something that puts your horse a bit crazy, so you just need to make it well.
Hi, ich bin David von der Calm Horse Academy. Im folgenden Video erwartet dich wie immer super interessantes Pferdewissen. Wenn du keine Videos mehr verpassen willst, dann würde ich mich wirklich riesig freuen, wenn du den Kanal einmal abonnierst und auch direkt auf diese kleine Glocke dann klickst. Das kostet dich wirklich nichts, aber durch dein Abo hilfst du uns und motivierst uns natürlich, noch mehr tolles Pferdewissen zu verbreiten. Und jetzt viel Spaß beim nächsten Video.
Hi, I'm Laury Tisseur. I'm really happy to be part of Calm Horse Academy. I was born in the horse world, and my passion for the horses bring me to try many disciplines. Normally I'm more working with Hungarian posts. Since 10 years I'm working with the company Cavaluna in Germany, and yeah, I try to also work in different disciplines like Working Equitation. It's what I'm gonna show you with 3 horses Lusitano. You have Van Gogh, Cadabel and Indio, and one is 6 years old, so I have less experience than the other. So you will see my way how to train them.
So Laury, where does working equitation come from? Is it a traditional art of riding?
I think working equitation come from many countries where at the beginning they had to work with cow, and from that each country have them way to work the cow and to use the horses to open some doors, to pass many obstacles. And after that they join all these different kind of working equitation in one discipline to more we can say universal, to make a competition.
Can I compete with any horse, or do I have to choose like a special breed for it?
I think that you can use all the horses to make competition. Maybe some horses will need more time. Of course, the horses, Iberic horses, are better, I think, because they are really fast and more smaller than other horses, and to turn fast and to have more ability in all the obstacles. I think it's more easy for them.
So you're saying that every horse breed is welcome in the working equitation. There are also warm bloods and other horse breeds, but you choose to work with Iberian horses. Why do you do that?
Because I like Iberic horses, and they are faster, I think, and maybe less looking at everything. They have more courage, I think, for this kind of work. But I think that any horses can compete, and some will need more time, others less, but if you take time.
So is working equitation a good discipline for my horse?
I think it's a good discipline, yeah, because when the horse sometimes are bored to stay in the riding hall always, or to make always the same work, to change and to go, for example, in the cow, or to make maniability obstacles, to jump, to pass the door and everything, this change a bit the routine of your horse. And after you have a horse more able to give you, to trust you, because you teach him for many things. And when you go outside, for example, even if there is a tree on the middle of the way or many things, the horse is able to make it if you train him for that.
How important is the dressage work for the working equitation?
It's really important. I think it's not people think sometimes that you have to go, for example, on the maniability to go fast and to pass everything, and when your horse made it, it's okay, but not. You have to prepare really well in dressage, because at the end, the high level of working equitation, you have to make all the dressage reprise with one hand, and for that your horse have to be really good in dressage, and also because it's not only to pass all the jumps and the slalom, etc. It's to make it, for example, with a really nice and correct technique of flying changes, and many things where there is or you're gonna get more points if you make it well.
Can you describe the different parts of working equitation?
So you have first the dressage, and you have different level, because so the high level with one hand, but you can also compete with young horses and with two hands. After that, you have the maniability, where you pass all the slalom, the jumps, the doors, and etc. And the same in speed, so you have to make the best time. And after, you have to work with cow to separate one cow from the other. This is the last.
So a bit like cross-country riding?
Yeah, a bit the same. The horse have to be prepared also like this, but with different risk. It's less risk for the working equitation.
So it seems to be a lot of hard work to get your horse ready for the working equitation to compete really good. How do I manage to ask not too much of the horse?
So yes, it's a hard work. It's very long to train the horse for that. And you cannot say, okay, today I'm gonna train everything with my horse, because you cannot make like dressage and after that the maniability and after that the speed. And I think the speed is something that you never do, because it's something that puts your horse a bit crazy. So you just need to make it well, and the day of the competition you push him. But I think your horse tell you when it's the moment to stop, and I think you have to be happy with nothing. So when you have a good result directly, even after 15 minutes a day working, you have to let him and don't think that, okay, today I plan to work 30 or 45 minutes with my horse, and even if it's well, after 20 minutes you continue and you continue. So no, I think that if you have the good result after 15 minutes, that's all, and like this you keep your horse happy, and you pass through the trouble, and you enjoy, and your horse enjoy also the work.
So the obstacles at working equitation are very different to probably the obstacles in show jumping. How do I train my horse not to be scared of the obstacles?
So for my part, first at all, before to show any obstacles or anything, I need my horse to trust me, and this is a relation that you build every day, and not only riding, but in the daily routine that you have with your horse. And after that, when I show them the working equitation parkour, if I see that he have some doubt and if he's scared about something, I don't pay attention on this. I will not tell him, okay, let's go here, we have to make it today. I make like, if I don't see nothing, if I'm not scared, because if in 1 second I feel that I force him, it's because there is a trouble or then something dangerous. So I really try to put all my emotion out and to keep him day by day more closer, and without trying to force him one day to pass one obstacle.
Letting the horse go backwards shows the trust and the quality of your work if you can keep the horse straight.
So, first of all, I should keep my horse really quiet. Like I told you before, it's not a technical exercise, but your horse has to be really controlled between your legs, and with one hand you have to control the shoulders, and with your legs all the part. Like this you will not step on the door, and your horse have to stay here and trust you.
Dieses Video ist in 2 Teile aufgeteilt. Den zweiten Teil findest du entweder kostenlos während dem Kongress oder du kannst dir alle Videos sichern, wirklich zum Downloaden, zum immer wieder anschauen. Hier unten in der Videobeschreibung, da findest du alle Details dazu. Ansonsten eine kurze Erinnerung, auch von der Fee. Fee, was sagst du? Genau, bitte YouTube-Kanal einmal abonnieren. Das kostet dich nichts, das hilft uns aber wirklich, noch mehr Wissen zu verbreiten. Und ich freue mich, wenn du hier gleich auf Abonnieren und dann auch auf die Glocke klickst. Bis dann!